What's going on, everyone? It's Michael from GPURisers.com, and today we have our 3090 rig way up top here. Now we have the AC right here kind of blowing straight on it, but we're still having thermal throttling issues. And we have decided here at the bunker we are going to replace the pads on these cards. We'll do a video of a teardown and how we do it and a before and after and everything like that, but I think anyone with these 3090s, especially the Zotacs, come into this issue. So hopefully those thermal pads will alleviate the issues. That said, in today's video though, I'm not gonna be building any rigs or anything like that. We've been kind of on a speed run, I feel, building these rigs and moving these two 3070 Ti's here. I will probably be moving these rigs actually in the back of the bunker back there, just to separate out a little bit of the heat in here. But in today's video, we are primarily going to talk about the RX 6800 XT. Now, I forgot that there was a non-6800 XT, just the RX 6800. I guess apparently they mine the same. I will drop the specs for the mining right here. According to MinerStat's website, these do get around 64 mega hash, I believe, and they draw about the same power wattage as a 3070 or 3060 Ti non-LHR. So that said, I don't have any of these on a rig currently. We of course have the RX 6600s there. We have the RX 6600 XTs on both of these, but we do not have any of these. So in today's video, I kind of just wanted to open this up, kind of do an unboxing of this and just give kind of my thoughts and ramble a little bit about AMD cards. But that said, let me go ahead and get this thing out of here. So along with unboxing this, we are gonna go ahead and throw this on our test bench. I was always kind of interested in these 6800s, XTs and non-XTs when they first came out. However, it kind of was a gold rush to get these 3070s and 3060 Ti's. But now that the, all the new Nvidia cards that are coming out are LHR, I think it's time to reassess the value of these 6800 XTs. Because back when they came out, I think that they were competitive against the RTX 3080s in performance-wise when it comes to gaming and pricing also. So miners kind of didn't look at them at all. But now with the the efficiency and the mining speeds of LHR cards, at least for me, it kind of forgot about these cards. But when a 3070 Ti is pretty much almost closely priced to what these are and generate, I think around 55 to 60 mega hash, and also that is at 180 watts, it's definitely time to look back into these 6800 XTs. So this is the Power Color Red Dragon. This is the lower end model as compared to the Red Devils that we have over there. However, for 6800 XT, this is actually built fairly well. I'm slamming this thing around here. Looks like we have two 8-pins right there, which we will be able to power with one of our splitters. See the Red Dragon right there. Yeah, not much to the card really, pretty standard. But I really, I'm curious to see what you guys are mining out there. I mean, are you guys looking back into the 6800 XTs? Do you already mine with the 6800 XTs? Or are you more focused on the more budget-friendly and less power-hungry 6600 XTs? Because this is about double the wattage, not exactly double the wattage, but a little bit less, but about double the mega hash of these. So really the power per mega hash is very similar on these two cards. It's just whether or not you want to have 12 of them on a rig or to have 6 of them. But with these, you could have about 8 of these on a rig as compared to these 3060 Ti LHRs. We have 8 of those on a rig. Each one takes about 125 to 130 watts, same as the RX 6800 XTs. However, you can see here with the 3070 Ti's, you're only able to get about 6 of these on a single 1600 watt power supply. And in all honesty, you don't really want to put any more than that because these have very bad thermal throttling issues. Because of all the thermal throttling issues, I'm very tempted to swap out one of these 1600 watt power supplies with a 1300 watt and taking off 2 cards and only having 6 on one rig. And if I do that and only have 6 3090s on there, I can take the additional 2 and put them on this rig here and have 2 6-rig 3090. And maybe that's the right way to do this. I've been kind of back and forth a lot. I do want to repad them regardless. It will help the performance of them. But I think having 8 of these that close is just a little too much. It was fun building it, but you know, practicality wise, I don't think it's worth the loss of hash. So we will be looking into that here at the mining bunker. But yeah, if you guys have any you know, settings that you use on these, like any optimal settings or you know, any tips or tricks, please drop a comment down below. We're not experts on AMD cards by any means, and we would love to hear what you guys have to say about them. We are thoroughly enjoying these 6600 XTs. We have more of them to build. We actually have a decent amount of the 6600s. I don't have the light over here. I think you can still see it though. We have another 6800 XT, but we have a bunch of these non 6600 XTs, just regular 6600s that we want to get up and going as well. We are going to build a 12 card frame of those. And we also have more 3070 Ti's. We have 4 of them right now, so I do believe we could build another rig of them. However, I don't know if I want to just get rid of those and have more AMD cards. I'm kind of torn right now on what to do. I really have been on this whole, you know, card diversity kick recently, where it's better to have, you know, a bunch of different types of cards rather than just, you know, a full farm of 100 of these, you know, 6600 XTs. It's good to have those. It's good to have these 3070s. It's good to have the 3090s. You know, all those cards are mixed down there. 3080 Ti, 3080 LHR, 3060s, 3060 Ti's over here. At my other mining location, I have a pretty good amount of non-LHR 3060 Ti's and 3070s. So I like having a bunch of different types of cards, and I'm kind of hitting my cap almost with these 3070 Ti's, where I have these 2, I have the 4 that are unopened, I have this one right here. So that's what, 22 of these cards, you know, and they aren't the best mining efficiency. I still believe that they are have a lot more potential, and that potential will be through miner updates, you know, T-Rex miner and B miner with these LHR unlocks, but we'll have to see. I do want to get a 6800 XT rig up and going relatively soon. Like I said, I have 2 of them. I don't really want to overpay for them, so we're kind of sticking with them for now. I am going to be putting one on my test bench, and we'll be doing kind of a video series on it. Not a whole series, but you know, more of a breakdown on what this thing is actually pulling power-wise, and what kind of profitability and ROI analysis you can expect if you were to buy this card right now. And the other one I probably will put on our AMD holding rig right there, because those 4 cards that you could see, if you didn't see the video, these are RX 6600s. They're the non-XT versions, but I have, I think, 6 more, so I have 11 total of those. So we will be putting them on a full rig, and I will probably be building that relatively soon. But I know a whole lot of these videos are just like, you know, documenting the mining bunker being built, but it will come a time where we can't just keep building rigs every video and doing stuff like that. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm having an absolute ball, you know, making these videos and having a good time doing it. But you know, in every video we can't just keep building rigs and building rigs. This will get maxed out eventually. I don't know if we're going to completely max it out, but you know, I do genuinely miss making the videos in front of the computer, kind of diving, really, you know, nitpicking each card, doing an ROI analysis, doing a tax analysis on stuff. I really want to get back into those videos. So we're currently setting up almost like the studio that you guys saw in the videos if you've been following us since the beginning. It's basically just me sitting in front of the computer screen, sharing my screen. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the other YouTubers doing it as well. I think those videos are very informative. And of course, if you guys have been following along, we are going to actually have a studio right here. This is going to be moved out. That's going to be moved out, and I'm going to get something set up here soon as well, where we can do testing with the test bench right in front of us, showing you guys, just really being more in depth on everything that we're kind of talking about, rather than just saying like, hey, you know, we built this today and we're putting it in the mining bunker. Those videos are always fun, and again, like I said, you know, having a great time making the videos, but I'd like to get, you know, a lot more technical videos also thrown into the mix. I know I did a couple business videos and I have been slacking on those recently. I just wanted to get a couple things clarified in those first 2 videos so that, you know, before the new year and everything like that, everyone wasn't worried thinking that they had to incorporate or do anything else to be able to take advantage of tax benefits. So that's why I rushed those 2 videos out, and we are currently working on the next couple right now. But that's gonna be everything for now, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on our test bench, which is in my office, and we will get that mining and hopefully do a couple videos on that coming soon. But other than that, guys, I hope everyone watching this has a great rest of their day, and we'll see you guys next time.